people, welcome to TOYA Lifestyle. I just wanted to share this video because I vlog on one of my other channels because I'm trying to get the time up here to put longer vlogs or longer videos on. So I just wanted to share this. It's about how I'm feeling or how it's been eating raw till for changing to raw till for eating style. So I just want to share this with you and hope you enjoy it. And yeah, so let's get right into it. Alright folks, so I'm all done with my juicing and tea making. So for a little lunch, I'm having 2 mangoes with a little tahini. If you haven't tried tahini on your fruit, you're missing out. You are missing out. Once my best friend told me to try it, I did, and I liked it. Okay? But yes. And I just want to talk a little bit about how I've been feeling after changing my eating habits, or changing, I guess, my diet, you want to call. If you didn't know, I am raw till 4. And what that means is I don't eat anything cooked until after 4 o'clock. So basically dinner is the only cooked meal I have for the day. So for like breakfast and lunch, I'm always having a smoothie for breakfast, or I have occasionally a bowl of fruit for breakfast. So I start off with, I might do like what I eat in a day. But I'm going to put that on my lifestyle channel because I want my vlogs to eventually go to my lifestyle channel because it's the lifestyle channel. So I just got to build that up so I can put longer videos over there. But anywho, so that means you need to go and subscribe to that channel, TOYA Lifestyle. But anywho, I've been eating raw till 4 for about, I say, 3 months now, and you could tell a significant difference right off the bat. Okay, not right off the bat. Well, let me take that back. For me, the only issue I really have with eating regular food is the bloat. I know this TMI, but the bloat, the gas, and it used to be at times like you can hear my stomach rumbling from the gas and for stuff needs to come out. I'm gonna just say that. So I've always been like, dang, every time I eat something I get gas or my stomach start rumbling. What is the issue? So before I moved back home, I started changing my eating habits anyway. I tried to eat. I've been on a health journey for a very long time. And I think right now doing this raw till 4, I kind of got it. So I felt better because I only had that issue. So I started feeling better right away eating raw till 4. And another reason I changed to raw till 4 is because of my mom. If you didn't know, she does have ovarian cancer, and it has been helping from me just researching. I've been looking at all the health videos on YouTube, and I still watch them. Just watching interviews from people having issues and changing their eating habit to like a completely raw eating style or a raw till 4. Some people just eat fruit and that's it. Some people juice and that's it. And I commend them. But for me, I find it easy to eat raw before 4 o'clock and then afterwards eat one cooked meal. And that has been going well for both of us, for me and my mom, and my aunt has jumped kind of on board too. And so it has made all of us feel better. Another thing I can say, and I've heard people say this watching interviews, eating colorful foods and I guess natural foods or raw foods like salads and fruits and smoothies and juices just make you feel better, feel happier. If you know me, I've always been a happier person. I've always been optimistic and things like that. So, but this just make me feel more joyous. And like when I'm cutting up the food, I'm like, oh yeah, this is going to be good and things like that. So if you're having issues, health issues, all kind of issues, I've heard people say they reverse their diabetes, they reverse all kinds of illnesses that doctors did not know what to really do. They just kept prescribing them medications, and they changed their diet completely. Um, and it has reversed the disease, because that's what they call it. It's a disease, because it's you're not eased. That's how I put it. But that's just, it's the food we eat. And I've always said that, even when I was eating regular food. I'm like, it's the food, it's the food, it's the food. And it's also your environment, how your environment is. Like if you're in a stressful household or house situation or job or whatever, that's going to play a part in your health as well. And it's just, I've just enjoyed it. My mom enjoyed it. I haven't had any, a little back, like, oh, I really don't want that. And we do have our treats where we may eat, because we do eat seafood. We don't eat other meat, but we do eat seafood occasionally. Fish, grilled fish or grilled shrimp. And of course for me, I love garlic crabs, because I'm at home now and I can get the freshest of the fresh seafood. So yes, and my home is Brunswick, Georgia, and we're right by the water. Smack dab, beaches are 20 minutes away. If you see my last vlog where me and my mom went to the beach, 20 minutes away, okay? So it's all that plays a part, but it's the food. Just start changing little things. Just drink a smoothie for breakfast instead of pancakes or waffles. And me, I love breakfast. Give me pancakes, give me waffles, turkey, bacon, all of that. I love that. But it would, phone really, it will make my stomach will bloat out. Like, of course I'm slim, and your bloating out may not be my version of bloating out, but to me, if I can look down and see roundness, yeah. And then my stomach, like, I'll be so embarrassed when I'm doing a client's hair and I've eaten something and they can hear my stomach, because if I can hear it, I know they can hear it. It just be like, and I'll be like, oh my gosh. I'm like, excuse my stomach, okay? But yeah, just changing the little things, drinking a juice for breakfast, taking nuts, mixed nuts instead of chips for a snack, things like that. So, and another thing I like is plantain chips. Plantain chips are good. Walnuts, almonds, pecans, things like that. And most grocery stores already have them packaged, like in the plastic containers. They're usually by the produce section. Get a thing of that and go by the serving size. Like a fourth a cup of walnuts is like 170 calories. And most people might say, oh, it's a lot of fat. But it's a lot of healthy fat. You want the healthy fat, not the processed or bad fat, which is vegetable oil, canola oil, things like that. So, just changes. Just changes. When I hear people like, oh, I've been having issues with this, and I always say, it may be your food. You may want to change some things. Like meat and dairy, once you take that out, and all the processed sugar, once you take that out, you will start seeing changes. So I just want to come on. I was supposed to be, it's supposed to be brief, but I just kept going. And and basically I enjoyed this. That's why I started Toya C Lifestyle, to start sharing stuff. Even though there's millions, probably millions, or a lot of YouTube channels about vegan lifestyle, raw lifestyle, things like that. And I just wanted to give my 2 cents. So that's why I started Toya C Lifestyle. And oh, I'm looking at my arm. All right, Jim. Oh, oh. But anywho, yeah. But I just want to come on and share a little bit about how I've been feeling. I've been feeling wonderful. And also grounding. And what I mean by grounding is me and my mom walk in the grass. Sometimes when the grass is not grown out, or we'll walk in the grass for 10 to 15 minutes, because that does help as well. Like putting your feet and hands in nature, because we got away from doing that. We always in the house. We always have shoes on. We always you're working behind a desk, if you work behind a desk, or if you're working with your hands like I do with being a hairstylist. And I can say that I do feel a little more energy when I do that. Because I've watched videos, of course, of people saying, grounding help me, da 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 da, things like that. And I was like, let me try. And I've tried it, and it does rejuvenate you a little. So getting sun on you, and putting your feet in the grass or the sand at the beach, things like that does help. And usually, when you're in the sun, you're like, oh, this sun, let me get out. No, I was like, let the sun beam on me. Like when we went to the beach, I sat, because we had a tent, but I sat in the sun for a minute, and my mom sat in the sun for a minute to get that natural vitamin D. But anywho, I'm going to stop and enjoy my fruit with my little sprinkle tahini. And yes, and I'm going to try to find out how I can make tahini on my own. Because getting it from the store, it's got some, preservatives and stuff in it. So I'm going to figure out how to make my own tahini. But anywho, alright, let me enjoy my fruit. Boop, 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 boop. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that and took like a piece from it or something from it. And so, if you made it to the end of this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you know when I drop a video. Go ahead and comment. Have you tried changing your eating habits? Yeah, give me a comment. Or have you tried Raw Til 4? Or just let me know, okay? And follow me on Instagram and TikTok at HERSTYLEZ with the Z15. Alright folks, I'll see you on the next one. God bless.